What's going on, guys? Back today, playing some more NHL 18. Gonna go talk about one of the hottest topics in the NHL right now. Unfortunately, that's not me or most of us, but instead it's Erik Karlsson. Good looking young man though, right? Speaking of hottest topics, Erik Karlsson has been the center of attention, along with, unfortunately, Artemi Panarin. Sad times, but center of attention for the trade talks. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put Erik Karlsson on 3 of the teams that are rumored to want to trade for Erik Karlsson. We're going to sim up an entire season and see how said team does with Erik Karlsson on it. The 3 teams we're going to be going over is the Dallas Stars, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the San Jose Sharks. Right, good stall right there. I knew there was another team I was thinking about. So we're just going to sim up each season separately with Erik Karlsson. And we started with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at this, a 94 overall. It's just ridiculous to think of Erik Karlsson being on a Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm sorry. Like, at that point, should we just hand them the cup before the season starts? Or, I mean, look at that, a 97 on the defense with Erik Karlsson. Now, I will say one thing. We didn't trade anybody for Karlsson because, man, it's tough. It is really tough to decide what they're going to do with Karlsson. I mean, you'd be it'd just be dumb if you didn't go out there and make the trade for Erik Karlsson, right? Or if you didn't trade Erik Karlsson away for your Ottawa, like, you're going to get nothing for him. He ain't re-signing. He already, you know, that's pretty well known. He ain't coming back to you guys. Maybe if you paid him a little bit more. I already got a disrespectful offer of $10 million a year. Right after Doughty got 11. I wouldn't want to come back either. But, you know what I mean? So, like, you'd think you'd want to trade him, but teams have to know you want to trade him. So his trade value is going to go down. And the longer they wait to trade Karlsson, the more his value is going to go down. Because all of a sudden he turns into a full season guy, into a rental guy. Maybe not even a rental guy. I mean, a lot of teams, you know, if they want to trade for him, they want to re-sign him. But maybe they can't make that kind of trade where they trade him and re-sign him. Are you just going to keep him on your team that whole season if you're going to, you know, be 5th last in the league? I mean, it'd be a bad idea not to just go out there and at least try to get, you know, a prospect or something. So we just kind of left it at that right now. Look at this, though. Look at this team. I mean, besides the fact that Kucherov and Stamkos is on the first line over there, and that's not the defense. That would be our special teams. Victor Hedman, Erik Karlsson, Ryan McDonough, Mikhail Sergachev. Look, this is ridiculous. Anton Stroman. Good luck. Thanks for playing, boys. We're going to sim this season up, though. I'll catch you guys back here when the season's over. We'll see how the Tampa Bay Lightning did. Then we'll go ahead and repeat that for round number 2 we'll do the San Jose Sharks next. Well, our season's near complete with the Lightning, and could you expect anything less? It looks like the Tampa Bay Lightning are going out there and winning a Stanley Cup. There it is. Go figure. Stanley Cup, Tampa Bay Lightning, Erik Karlsson. Who would have thought it? I just can't imagine. I could not fathom the fact that if that trade would have went through. I mean, we don't know what they was going to give in return for him, but man, to get Erik Karlsson, Victor Hedman, you knew they weren't giving up Kucherov and Stamkos. Like, what else do you need of them for? And there they are. I mean, Palat had 64 points, 93 out of Kucherov, 88 out of Stamkos. Where did Erik Karlsson finish? Oh, 3rd. I missed him. 73 out of Erik Karlsson. That's just ridiculous. I thought it was dirty enough having Stamkos and Kucherov. Imagine throwing it on a point-per-game defenseman. I mean, heck, who am I kidding? Victor Hedman almost did it the one season. He's slacking there. 53 points out of him this season, no. Vasilevsky did solid. 43 and 9. That would be considered solid. 935 save. I'm assuming that's a Vezina. If it's not a Vezina, I'd be very surprised. I'm pretty sure we led the league when it came to points as well. Looks like, whoa, Montreal. Montreal in 2nd place. You go, Carey Price. I'm going to give him the credit. Yep, 117. Wasn't even close. The Jets were 2nd, 106. We're the Predators. That's who we faced. It was 96 points for the Predators. Oh, there's Stanley Cup foe right there. At the bottom of the league, dude. Just for a good time. Buffalo, New Jersey, Vancouver, and Ottawa. Ottawa, I can't believe it. He's finished 4th last. That's about where we projected you. We said 5th last. Let's go ahead and see what kind of awards we got real quick. Patty Kane, the Art Ross. Hart Memorial went to Cooch. Brent Burns got the Norris. You go, Burns. We're going to find out if you're going to win that Norris here shortly with Erik Karlsson on your team now. Lady Bing, Petty Kane, Debringat with the Calder, Conn Smythe went to Vasilevsky, Pecorini got the Vezina, the Williams Jennings went to Vasilevsky, the Lindholm of Hampus got the Mill Masterton Memorial, the Selke went to Jordan Stahl, the Ted Lindsay went to Nikita Kucherov, and Alex Ovechkin won to Maurice Richard for the 50th time. Let's go. San Jose, line me up. I'll switch over to San Jose real quick, check out the overall, check out the team, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. San Jose's an interesting one. I feel like San Jose's like, we might have one more chance. I don't want to say one more chance and, you know, disregard the players on San Jose, but they have a lot of their elite top-tier players that are getting a little bit older. Maybe they're like, we can get Karlsson real quick. One last push. It's hard to believe San Jose's only got a 94 on a defense, though, and Tampa Bay had a 97. Brent Burns, Victor Hedman. Like, I'm just imagining the team right now, how nasty it is. I guess I could have edited our own lines, but this is, you know, more entertaining taking a long way like this. The senior crew never hurt anybody. I mean, just take a peek at this defense real quick. Brent Burns, Erik Karlsson. I guess the bottom end's the problem here. He's only 78 overall. Dylan's only 81. I was going to say, with Vlasic on his second line, though, the underrated Vlasic at that 86 overall, and then Braun with him, it was hard to believe they wasn't going to get somewhere with that. But I guess I understand with that bottom two defensive pairings make it a little bit lower. But that's just disgusting. It's amazing. Some of these teams that are interested in Karlsson, like, they need him. Oh, we got Brent Burns. We got Vlasic. Oh, we got Sergachev and Hedman. Throw in Erik Karlsson. You can never have enough defense, and that's the truth. Winning hockey right there. You got to take the defense for the winning hockey. Right? Let's get this season underway. The San Jose Sharks took a little bit of a detour on their path. You seen it right there. They made the playoffs, but they weren't there very long. The Anaheim Ducks took care of them in 5 games. They won 1 game, lost the other 4. We'll see how they did on the season, though, in general. We check out the stat. Oh, no. San Jose, you didn't blow it. Please tell me you didn't blow it. They was playing the Anaheim Ducks, a wild card team with 90 points and lost in 5 games. Must not have had playoff Erik Karlsson with them. They had 106 points, a fantastic season. And it's unfortunate. Bounced in their first round with that great season. 3rd in the entire league. 1st in the Western Conference. Unfortunate. The Vegas Golden Knights, 104 points. Ridiculous how good they actually do in a game, too. 104 points out of the Bruins. We don't see any Montreal Canadiens up here. Must have been one surprise season out of them. They're right back down to a 81 point season. Detroit, Minnesota, Buffalo, and once again Ottawa down there. Alright, we have 1 team left. I guess we can look at the players. How'd the players do? 79 points out of Pavelski, 73 out of Logan Couture. Oh no, Evander Kane going to get in trouble for that one. 64 points out of Evander Kane, 63 out of Karlsson, 48 out of Brent Burns. Brent Burns, what's going on, buddy? 23 goals. This looks like forward numbers. 23 goals and 26 assists. Karlsson up there with 63 points. It didn't work out for him. They probably needed to be split up. To be honest, split them bad boys up. I think you have to, right? If you trade for a guy like Erik Karlsson, how do you not split up Brent Burns and Karlsson? Or split up Hedman and Karlsson? Like, they're so productive on their own. It's like putting Malkin and Crosby together. The final team our pal Erik Karlsson gets to play for is the Dallas Stars. Another interesting one. John Klingberg just had a great season. He's probably due to have a few great seasons. The guy's another force to be reckoned with on a blue line when it comes to offensive production. Him and Erik Karlsson blue lining together again, it's like, man, that's disgusting. All of these teams, when you think of their defense, and they're over here wanting to add Erik Karlsson, it's crazy. I mean, Dallas, they need defensive help. Don't get me wrong here, but just the thought of having Klingberg and Erik Karlsson together on the first line, whoo-hoo doggy. Again, that'd be one of the cases. There's no doubt they'd have to split those 2 guys up. If they just split those 2 guys up, I don't tell you, Dallas, you just don't want to win playoff games. Should we split them up for the sake of the video? Let's split them up for the sake of the video. I should have done it on the other one. I'm sorry. I apologize. To be honest, because, I mean, if we're going to see how they do for real on their team, they're probably not going to play together. I can't switch on the edit view lines button. I knew that. There, we'll put Method up there with Klingberg. I lied. We're going to keep Karlsson on the first line. Sorry, Klingberg. There, we'll leave it like that. We'll switch them up a little bit. See if that makes a big difference for the team. Like I said, I can't imagine. It's probably dumb to put Karlsson and Hedman together, too. I just can't imagine. But can you imagine one of them being on a second line? The third line would never play. They'd have, these guys would be logging 45, or not 45, about 55 minutes a game. That'd be crazy. It'd be good, though. Be one way. You don't need a third line D pair, right? If the other 2 lines are just logging all the minutes. Let's go ahead and see how these bad boys do in the season. Alright, well, the Dallas Stars didn't have a great season. I guess Karlsson couldn't carry. Can't confirm he couldn't do it for Ottawa last season either. Didn't even make the playoffs. Unfortunate. It's craziness. That's why I question, like, why would a team like the Stars want him? Oh, man, they tied. Minnesota and Dallas. I say, oh, man, way too often. Minnesota and Dallas both had 89 points. And they couldn't quite squeak in. You got to get more than 89 points you would make. You can't even make an excuse for that one. 89 points each. 33. Oh, jeez. They had one higher in a row. How? 40 wins. 33 losses. What? Regulation, overtime, wins. What am I missing here? They had 40 regulation wins. Nah, they both did. I don't get it. You get a point, you get just as many points for both, right? How did they get one extra? How's that even possible? They had, let me make sure I'm adding this up right. They had 37. They had 42. Alright, I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, I know what it was. The shootout. Okay, I got you. I got you, EA. I don't know why I was so confused about that. They had a shootout one in there. That'll do it. I knew that. I knew that. Alright, so how'd the league look? How'd the league look? That was embarrassing. Won't try that again. Edmonton, first place, 114 points. Florida, second. Blue Jackets, third. Toronto, Nashville. Man, the league was just turned around this season. Anaheim's up there. Tampa Bay's only 8th. There's our Dallas Stars. The Flyers made it with the 88 points. The Islanders just missed. The Bruins missed. The Penguins missed. Some big misses this season. Carolina, Arizona, Calgary, Montreal, Ottawa. Once again, Ottawa's consistent. Bottom 7 every season so far. That's about it. Yeah, that's bottom 7. So that's unfortunate. We brought Erik Karlsson over. We tried splitting the lines up. Maybe that was a bad idea. I think it's the goaltending in Dallas, though. I don't know how good the defense can be to help that goaltending. Ben Bishop's struggling. No, he's not. 920 save percentage. I lied. Wasn't Ben Bishop's fault. He did alright. 76 points out of Jamie Benn. The offense struggled. Why? 69 out of Sagan. What am I missing here? Why'd Sagan and Ben have such poor seasons? Why'd Klingberg have a bad season? Where's Erik Karlsson? 59 points. EA. This is still Erik Karlsson. I don't care what team he plays for, alright? I'd like to say his offense was better and he still had 59 points. That's something different. Something different indeed. So Erik Karlsson going to Dallas Stars is completely a wash according to EA. I could not imagine the point production being that low out of Dallas Stars players with Erik Karlsson on their team. So I'm going to say that was a little bit of a fluky season. Otherwise though, guys, if there's some other teams you want to see Erik Karlsson play on, or if there's another video like this you want to see, please do let me know. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.